Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Shparky and KSP. Hopefully this time with editing. Anyway, I've looked back on my other videos, realized how crap they are, and decided, you know what, I'm going to go for a full reboot, especially after killing Gemini in my last mission. So, yeah, I'm going to take a look at the career mode. Haven't gone too far into it so far, so I think it should be good. So, yeah, by the way, my username is Shparky. Hi! And that is the name I'll be using. Let's see what flag we want. The trees flag? Except I'll be trying to do live commentary for most of this because I feel it's just more natural and I prefer it. There will be times though where things will not make sense though because of the live commentary. For that, I apologize. I'm sorry, I'm just not good at Englishing. And, you know, making words go together. Anyway, so, hopefully, this will turn out a lot better than most. Anyway, well, most of mine at least. It is not going to be better than most people on the, you know, YouTube. I mean, this is done so much better by people like Scott Manley and, you know, Kurt J. Mac. Yeah, plug, because, you know, I really enjoy Kurt's videos, especially Kerbal Space Program. So, and yeah. So I suggest you go look at his channel whenever you're able to. I know, this is my first proper video made for YouTube, and I'm already plugging other people. Anyway, but you're not here just to hear me talk about YouTubers. You're here to watch me fail at Kerbal Space Program. So let us start failing at Kerbal Space Program. Anyway, so first, the pod. One of the most important parts of this spaceship thing is it's designed to take Kerbals. Second thing I'll do is, because we're not going to get much science, I'm just going to put a rocket booster on here. Because, you know, solid rocket booster, going to be pretty awesome. Also thinking of thrust limiting it to about 50% also, which you can now do with the new tweakable stuff, which I find pretty cool. Does not want to do exactly 50% thrust. Okay, what about 75%? Nope. Okay, you know what? 60% thrust. That sounds good to me. That will mean that it won't thrust so fast and therefore won't actually try to break the sound barrier, which really, you know, causes quite a lot of drag. Now, one of the most important things on this ship is the parachute, which is very useful. I will mention that in between the last episode of KSP, Shparky and KSP, and this one, I did start a new career mode. I was filming it. Unfortunately, I took Jebediah out for EVA while in atmosphere, and he didn't grab onto the ladder. So, I decided I'd want to restart, because I do not like losing Jebediah. I know he comes back, but still not fun, especially on the first mission. That just sets the tone for the entire game. Anyway, so I'll put a Communicatron on just in case I want to grab some more science out of this. Yeah, and I don't think I can do very much more with this. Let us entitle this the Up-Goer 1. No, put it in Roman numerals, because that looks better. Right. And, yeah, let's launch this thing. Hopefully, it doesn't do anything untoward, and this time it will only be doing EVAs when it is safe to do so. When it's not going to likely to end in my death. Hello, Jebediah. How are you doing today? I'm doing well, thanks. Yeah, so, SAS on. No real point in thrusting up because, you know, it does... Ooh! That thing, and very, very important is to stage so that the parachute and the rocket don't go off at the same time. Bad things usually happen when that happens. So, now, seeing as this isn't going to go very far, first of all, let us take a crew report. Actually, that's probably not very useful, so we'll just reset that right now. So, let's bring our resources up, and then we will launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Now, let's aim towards the mountains. Just, you know, fly over the Kerbal Space Center so that we can, you know, send debris flying their way. Hi! I'm flying over the building I was assembled in. Well, the rocket was assembled in. Or did I get assembled? Well, that's the thing though, given how populous the Kerbals are, I wouldn't be surprised if they were just mass-produced in a factory or something. Either that, or they're having lots and lots of, you know, that thing I can't say without having to age restrict this video. Actually, I wonder if you can say it without having to age restrict the video. I will find out one of these days. But that day is not today. Now, we are, you know, going through this quite rapidly. Oh my god! I wonder if the thrust limiter actually reduces the amount of fuel it uptakes. I will have to look into this. Because I would not be surprised if it still consumed the same amount of fuel even if you limited how much thrust was coming out of it. Thrust. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I am very immature. But again, would I really be making this video if I were a mature adult? Anyway. So, this looks like it's going to be a long and boring process, especially once I run out of fuel. So through the magic of editing, I will see you on the other side of this time-lapse portion of the video. Bye! Unless something interesting happens. So, parachute successfully deployed. Let us take a crew report. Huh, hey, I think I can see my house from here, I think. Let us transmit the data. I don't think we need SES on at the moment. So we'll just transmit that data. Goodie. So now the communicatron's done. And we can go back to time-lapsing. Bye again. And as usual, a perfect landing, with some minor explosions. Anyway, so, let's come out. Hey? Why not? Well done, Jebediah, you get to go on an EVA. How do you feel? What is your EVA report? Ooh, a most precarious situation, flying over Kerbal's grasslands. Yes, we are totally flying right now. Press space to let go, and I'm currently sinking into the grass. Where's the space center from here, actually? Oh, we are actually quite a distance away from... we are quite a distance away from the space center, aren't we? Whoa! Anyway, so... the usual, take a surface sample. Yep. Does look like dirt, doesn't it? Okay, let's keep the data. So, and yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, so let us laggily board. I'm sorry for the lag. I do not What? Okay, fine. Grab. Go on, grab, and board. Yeah, I don't do well when next to Kerbal at all. Anyway, so let's recover this vessel and see how much science we got. Sorry for my sniffling, I'm not feeling very well at the moment. 23 science total. Awesome. Let's go spend it. Okay. Oh, first of all though, I'll test out my science archive, because interestingly enough, here we are. Got a science archive. Pretty cool actually. So what does that do exactly? Current data value. We can get more science, or it just is more valuable. What does that do? I don't know at all. Anyway, might be that I can make it an objective? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. So let's go back to technology and let us unlock our first piece of tech, which involves fuel tanks, mystery goo, and decouplers, which are the best. Researching for 5 science. Now, I have 18 science. I could research survivability, which gets me the LV909, which is more efficient in vacuum than the LVT30. What is that? ISP of 370 in vacuum and 320 in at sea level. So this is more effective in atmosphere, whereas that other one's more effective out of. Got landing legs and radial parachutes, which are useful. For 18 science, I can get nose cones, winglets, and radial decouplers, which should be interesting. And for 20 science, which I can't afford right now, I could get the thrust vectoring LVT series, a Separatron, and a big solid rocket booster. But I think the thing that appeals to me most at the moment is going to be the survivability. Good. Well, I think here is a good place to end the video, and I will see you next time on Shparky and KSP. Goodbye.